Yo, what's up? Oh no, I'm straight. I was just here like I'm just relaxing. I'm just posted like a stoplight. What is a BBL? A Brazilian butt It's a Brazilian butt lift. I know y'all seen damn, every time a train comes by, every time I'm live, dude, it never fails. A Brazilian butt lifts. So if y'all live in like cities, if you live out in like a more rural area, then you might not have seen. But if you live in a city, especially if you're in like California, Nevada, Texas, Arizona, I'm sure New York, Chicago got the issue too. But all the girls walking around with they look like ants. From like the movie A Bug's Life. They got the fake butts, the Brazilian butt lifts, and it's super like disproportionate to their bodies. They got skinny legs, and then they just got like the hips look all messed up and everything, and it's a disgrace. Like 99% of the chicks with BBLs would like they look better with no booty whatsoever. Anyway, I put that as a yeah, the legs don't matter. I put that as a title as my thing just because I always put some for the live. I always put some random, oh, come smoke with me, whatever. I figure why not give you a chuckle too, make you really want to click on it. So yeah, that's what a BBL is, and I hate BBLs. It's completely unrelated to cannabis. Hey, I got a life and a personality outside of cannabis and hemp. You know, Miss Obsidian. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you want some booty, you gotta eat right. Go to the gym. Do some targeted exercise. Eat a bunch of carbs. Go to the gym. Do do lifts and workouts and stuff that's gonna target those glutes and everything and build muscle and send more fat to the booty area. Get some cornbread in you. Uh, what who are you talking about on Reddit? I think somebody else said something about Reddit too. What's up with the dude on Reddit going after you all the time? Oh, y'all are talking about that. What's his name? No holiday, I think is what his name is. Yeah, that dude. I'm living in his head rent free. So if y'all need a place to stay, there's like a 2-bedroom apartment in that dude's head. No rent. It's completely free. Bills not included. Um, yeah, he's got a hard on for me or something. I don't know. With people like that, negative people and stuff, I laugh it off. I shrug it off. It gets annoying, sure. You go on Reddit to try to, you want to see what people are copping, what people are smoking, and all you see is some bullshit. Some dude's posting about, oh, this influencer, he's promoting fucking medicinal or THC infused sour Skittles to 3-year-olds to boost his bottom line. Like, it's ridiculousness, and it's all lies too. That's a crazy thing. Is like him, that dude No Holiday, and then the guy, the Tranquil Clouded Pin, who y'all are familiar with. Both of those, they just say lies. Like they just make shit up. They're like delusional liars. And the crazy thing is that everything that they say and they talk about is right there on Reddit for everybody to publicly see. So the fact that they just twist words and make shit up and add stuff, it just makes them look stupid. And sure, a lot of people fall for it because there's a lot of people that go on the internet and they believe whatever they read. But I shrug it off. We just hit 10K, so obviously the channel's growing and everything. I'm not worried about some dude with no life on the internet. MB, what did you order? Ganja Breadman. He said, "Can you eat some cannabis though?" Sure, you could eat any cannabis. Um, the chlorophyll, if you just eat some fresh buds, the chlorophyll is going to make your stomach hurt. But you could eat it. You know, um, if you want to eat it and it do something though, because if you just eat raw cannabis, let's say it's CBD flower, you're going to be getting a big dose of CBDA, which is the acidic form of CBD, which CBDA has its own properties and stuff that you would want. But if you're looking to eat some raw cannabis and get the same effects that you would get if you smoked it, like an edible, you got to decarb it first. And then, sure. Look, this is how easy it is to make edibles, y'all. If you are just super lazy, you want to be super simple with it, you can literally throw a bunch of bud on like a baking sheet, put it in the oven and decarb it. There's different time, you can look it up. I usually say like 30 to 40 minutes at like 250 degrees. When you pull that out, all of the CBDA and the THCA in that has been decarbed and turned into its active form. And you could actually just grind that bud up and use it as like black pepper on whatever food you're using. It might be nasty, but that's all it takes. You just got to decarb the bud and then it's edible. Obviously, it's better if you infuse it into like some vegetable oil or some butter or something. I've never tried Medusa Knockout Delta 8 vape carts. I've never tried Lazarus Naturals. They've been around for a long time. Soldier Dad, what's good? Virgilio said, thoughts on cookies CBD since they stopped messing with Secret Nature. I haven't tried them since I tried them that one time. I didn't know that I didn't know it wasn't Secret Nature flower anymore. Maybe when they have another sale or something, I'll check them out. I try to put burner on to like some good top shelf CBD flower, but I don't know. MB said I ordered some Harlequin crossed with cheese, Alien Haze, Girl Scout cookies, Northern Lights. Dope. Sounds like some type 1 stuff. Jess Medina said, have you tried Backwoods CBD? Yeah, I used to try in like 2019. I tried Backwoods a lot when it was actually CBD. I don't even think they sell CBD flower anymore. I think Backwoods just sells weed. I haven't tried any of their weed, obviously. I haven't tried them in several years, but I did used to get their stuff back when it was actual CBD flower. I don't remember exactly what, back in the day. You could go down my channel. I posted several videos about Backwoods back, several years ago. Oh, MB said no, actually CBD, but in EU, in Europe, they call it most of the time. I know. And so if y'all don't know, in Europe, in the UK and stuff, they have hemp flower too. From everybody I talked to, they say that it's not as good quality as American hemp flower, but over there, they just straight up slap type 1 names on it, and it's like it's just a common thing that they do. It's not like looked down upon like it is here. So, when you have companies like, I don't know, Black Tie and Arete and stuff that and not just them too. There's plenty of there's lots of Green Unicorn Farms is a big one. That slaps type. They'll get some. They'll buy bulk like strawberry cake from Holy City Farms or something, and then call that Girl Scout cookies or something. There's companies here in America that do that, and we look down on that because we want to know the actual strains because we have actual good genetics. In Europe, though, they just rename the shit and everybody. So, yeah, but I feel you, MB. MB, what country are you in Europe? Miss Obsidian, damn, you said answer my question. I did. I said I've never heard of that brand. I've never heard of Medusa D8 or anything. Virgilio says Neverwinter Botanicals has fire. Yeah, Neverwinter has some good stuff. Their fog pods are supreme. Just they still sell CBD. I didn't know that Backwoods still sold CBD. I just thought they sold weed now. Boise said, "Yo, Shabazz, mate, nice to see another live with no believer video yet. Mine's coming today." Yeah. So the reason why I haven't gotten a believer video out yet is because I got my believer package when everybody else did. I didn't get it ahead of time. I didn't get it before the drop. Nothing. I wasn't able to check it out or see it in advance or anything like that. So I got it. I got my believer package on Monday actually, and I don't just get stuff and record a video of it that night and post it. I have a backlog of videos that I do. So that's why I haven't gotten to the believer video. The believer video is coming soon. That's like on my agenda. What's today? It'll come out, I'm sure, in the next few days, but that's why I haven't gotten the believer video out. Sometimes I'm able to get the believer stuff before he drops it publicly, and so I'll be able to like record it, and drop a video a day or two after he launches it. But this time I got it what everybody else did. So but it's coming though. Some of his stuff is already sold out though. Some of my favorite strains from the drop are gone already. So if y'all got it, I hope that you got the right strains, because Tyler from Believer, I know he said that some of the good ones, they're gone completely till the next harvest. MB said, yeah, Shabazz, you're right, but Tom Hemps is decent. I don't know what that is. Truffle said, I'm gonna need you to put down the CBD. Something wrong if you can't appreciate a nice BBL. Nah, I want the real thing. I'm a booty connoisseur as much as I am a cannabis connoisseur, right? I like a nice, natural, well-shaped, voluptuous, proportionate derriere on a female. And BBLs are just, I don't like breast implants either, and I'm not, whatever y'all do, you do. I'm not judging you or anything, but my personal taste, that's very unattractive to me. I want it real, I want it natural, just like I want my flower. I don't want my flower full of PGRs. I think BBL is PGR booty. I don't want no PGR booty. I want organic booty. You could keep that. You could keep that PGR booty pack. I need my stuff, grown from the soil. MB said Germany. Yo, I've been trying to learn how to speak German, like on my free time, but not really trying. But for a while there, I could say like a few little things, but I'm gonna learn how to speak German. One day. I feel like German's a very important language to speak. I feel like aside from English, from a business commercial standpoint, some languages as an American that people need to know how to speak. And everybody says Spanish, but if you're talking about on like a large scale international commercial level, you need to know how to speak German, Arabic, and Chinese. Those are three very important languages to know how to speak, because that's the countries and the people that we do a lot of business with. We do all of our oil with Arabic speaking countries. Germany's one of our biggest allies. We do a lot with Germany, and obviously China is a given. But that's dope. Shout out to Germany, Deutschland. Jess Medina said, why do CBD companies, hold on, I gotta roll something up too. I got some. So look, I got the this is from Believer's last drop. I was letting this age. This is the legendary OZ from his last drop. I've been having this in the dark aging like fine wine. I'm. Oh well, you can see it a little bit. Oh, let me see. Can I put more? It focuses for like a hot second. But that is the legendary OG from Beliefers last drop, and I feel like smoking some of that. I'm actually not in too much of an indica mood, but this just smells really good. I know it's gonna taste really good. So let me grind some of this up. Oh, Jess Medina was saying, why do CBD companies try to use type 1 names for type? Okay, so you said not all CBD companies do that, and breeders and growers. Not the good ones come up with original names for their stuff. Godfather OG, the guy who bred that, his name is John Miner. He's from Big Dog Genetics, and he claims that when he bred that and he named it, he didn't know that that was a type 1 strain. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But only less scrupulous companies do stuff like that. The legitimate breeders, they're not doing stuff like that. And the companies that are even like buying stuff and reselling it, they're just keeping the real name. That's why I always say, like, I don't really mess with the companies that rename stuff, because if you're so shady, you got to rename your flower to sell it. What else are you doing shady? Like, it's just a bad look from the get-go. BCA said, I love BBLs. So you like that PGR pack. You like the PGR ass. Truffle 89 said, I've been smoking on Beliefers Legendary Banana Mac and love it. I'm only smoking. Yeah, the Beliefers, his Legendary Banana Mac is really nice. If you like, he has type 3, but if you like type 2 and you get his LB Mac type 2, really nice. I have tried it. It was too strong for me. I think his first batch of that was like 5% THC. That was too strong. Very good flavor though. Really nice smell. Sad that Natural Nugs stopped selling the RSO. Did they? I don't know what Natural Nugs been up to. I chatted with them not too long ago. I got some flower from their latest harvest, their OZ Kush. I might make a video on it. I'm not sure what. I know their Natural Nugs they are working on some cool stuff. I don't know what I'm allowed to say because but they're expanding their menu though. I'll just say that they're going to be appealing to a broader audience of people that like different strengths of effects. I'll just say that. And no, I'm not talking about weed. Because trust me, if Natural Nugs told me, hey, we're going to be growing some THCA flower, I haven't tried the pink rainbows from Holy City. It sounds really good. I think it might be, I'm not sure. I forgot what the COA is on it. I was looking at it and I was thinking like maybe if I cut it down with something else, I might be able to smoke it. Because it's not a super strong type 2, but I definitely want to check it out and smell it. It sounds yummy, especially after I tried their strawberry abacus, because their strawberry abacus was like that was the best thing I ever had from Holy City. So now I'm intrigued again with Holy City. I hadn't tried Holy City in like over a year, but now Holy City's back on my radar for sure. After I try that strawberry abacus. Just Medina said, you're one of my favorite YouTubers that does CBD reviews. You always find the best. I appreciate that. You know what's crazy though is there's not really many channels that are doing CBD flower reviews anymore. All the other people already went to like they just do weed reviews now. The THCA, they're bought and sold. It's a bunch of paid commercials now. I got these Goji wraps. I'm gonna try them out. It smells good. That's what it looks like. It comes with a tip. Miss Obsidian said booty is more important than water. That's one of my favorite things. If y'all don't know who Fleece Johnson is, the booty warrior, you need to go find out. If you're a Boondocks fan, you know, but that's a real person. And if you do know about Fleece Johnson, did y'all know that he's actually now paroled and he's out of prison now, and he actually is he does TikToks telling his stories about prison, about getting booty in prison. Fleece Johnson, that's a legend right there, though. The booty warrior, a man's butt. Now we could do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Yeah, Boise said, you can't be natural. Yep, that's all I want. I want the organic. Soldier Dad said, true, women wear makeup at work but get home and look like, hey, you know what? I appreciate a natural face too, you know. Honestly, I don't like too much makeup. I like a natural face with some fake eyelashes, some lip gloss, and some mascara, and I'm happy. He said the PGR booty pack is wild. Yep, that's what the BBL is. That's that PGR butt. Alberto Ciao from the U.S. Y'all, we got somebody from Italy here. That's dope. Blake said, BBLs are the worst. Looks terrible. No, here in LA, oh my, it's a pandemic, dude. It's COVID all over again, but it's BBLs. And these girls here in LA, they're going down to like Tijuana in Mexico, where there's like dentists and stuff doing BBLs, and they're just so botched. It's so terrible. It's crazy. My bad. I'm trying to roll up this Goji blunt. I don't know how much to put in here. I don't know how this rolls, how it smokes. I don't know to make it fat. My favorite strain is Buster Taint. Just Menina said, I'm a type 1 smoker, but I appreciate the CBD flower sometimes. And you're the man that shows off all the best CBD flower. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what I try to do. I try to find, because this is all I smoke. And I want to have a good top shelf quality, flavorful experience, you know? For me, listen, y'all, here's something about me, okay? I see cannabis as medicinal. And that's even if you or I don't have any like health problems or anything, it's still medicinal because it's healing to your body and your mind, okay? So cannabis has healing properties no matter what. And even if you're just using it recreationally, it's still medicine, all right? And it needs to be good quality no matter what. And so just because I'm not trying to get high and I'm smoking CBD flower, I'm a cannabis connoisseur, okay? Just like somebody who likes expensive cigars or a nice aged Scottish whiskey or fine wine. That's how I am with cannabis. And so I want to have a very nice, well-rounded, flavorful experience without THC. So that's what I'm looking for. So that's what my channel is about. It's about finding that really nice experience, finding the dank terps, the good flavors, the smooth smoke, the appearance, just the top shelf everything without getting high. Woodrow said, what up, Shabazz? Doing a video on that new Beliefer drop. I was just talking about that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on the Beliefer drop. It's coming. Ooh, this tastes delicious. Oh, wow. Oh, that is scrumptious. The actual wrap, like the wrap tastes yummy. The wrap tastes like it tastes like real mangoes. It don't taste like artificial mangoes. It tastes like real mango. That's scrumptious. It's a little difficult to roll, but it's not terrible. I could do it. Yeah, Woodrow, the believer drop. I was telling everybody I haven't had a believer video come out yet because I got the believer my what I got from believer. I got that just this week on Monday, I think. So I haven't, you know, I didn't get it ahead of time or anything like that to be able to like put out a video with the quickness. Holy City has diesel fruit. Yeah, Holy City has a few strains that I'm really interested in. Um, the owner Sean, shout out to Sean. Um, he's starting to do a lot of crosses and breeding and stuff, and that's dope. That's what we need. That's what the game needs 100%. Truffle 89 said, "How has the cannabis been reacting? How has the cannabis industry been reacting to the THCA flower?" That's it's so okay. So the whole comment says, "I live in a small state. I'm curious about how states like California have been responding." So I've always told everybody, the hemp world, like even like the CBD flower, it's not really a thing in California. Um, Everybody in California likes to get high, and everybody here has easy access to top tier marijuana. And I know in like the South and the Midwest and out East, CBD flower was a more popular thing because it was legal cannabis in some form. But we never needed that here. Cannabis has been legal here, for like most of my life. So most people here don't even know that that's even a thing. But I know that in the industry as a whole, this burns weird. This is burning and smelling like marshmallows. But what I do know though about the cannabis industry as a whole though is just like how most of us look down on the THCA thing, most of the marijuana industry looks down on it too. It's just such a cheap thing. I don't know. It's such a like a just I don't know. Like I said, I think people would have been just so much more receptive to it if people just came out and called it what it is. It's just weed. But calling it THCA flower and stuff, it caused so much confusion and just so much spread of misinformation and everything. And I feel like that's why the hemp flower subreddit is like so gone downhill, and Reddit is trying to shut it down. Because they think that everybody who's dealing with hemp flower is really weed, and it's a messed up situation. OV said, "What kind of discussion did I stumble onto?" No, but somebody mentioned Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior. I likes you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Nate said, "I hope he's living his dream outside prison." Actually, what's crazy is he's married. He got out of prison and he's married to a woman, and he's still on TikTok though, telling dudes that he still needs some booty. So if you got a nice booty, to hit him up. That dude is wild. He's wild. He's a fool. Josh said G37 sedan. No, Nissan Maxima. I'm a Maxima fan. I love Maximas. Um, yeah, the first Maxima I ever got, it was just like my favorite car. It was just like I fell in love. So this last time when I had to buy a new car, I just instantly looked for Maximas. Jess Medina said, "Have you tried rose blunts?" I haven't. I've seen them though. I've seen people have rose cigars, rose canagars and stuff. I haven't tried them though. Type 3 cannabis. Yo, what's up? Glad I saw you alive. Yo, what's good, Patrick? What? Sean said, "Do you ever roll your CBD nugs in mayo?" Nah, I can't say. I can't say. I just pull out a jar of mayonnaise and be like, you know what? Let's throw some bud in there. Can't say I've done that, bro. Miss May said, "Recently tried Horn Creek hemp because of a video you made. So happy I did." Yeah, Horn Creek hemp is like I always say, Horn Creek hemp is not, you're not going to get any sort of top shelf flower or like a great terpene experience or anything. But if you're not after that, like if you're not after a top shelf and you just want a lot of flower for a good price, and you want to know it was like grown safely and organically, then yeah, Horn Creek is a good choice for sure. Truffle said, "You ever talk to growers about creating your own strain? The CBD community needs a Shabazz Kush." Yeah. Um, it's coming. It would have been almost here, but there was an issue. Some clones died and stuff. Um, but that is one of my like uh, bucket list things to happen, is to have my own strain. Jess said, "I live in Cali and Los Angeles area, but I still order." What? He said, "I live in Cali in the Los Angeles area, but I still order THCA. It's a lot cheaper than going to dispensaries. Why is that? And it's the same stuff." It's not, bro. I don't know what dispensaries you've been going to, but the THCA flower online is not. That's one of my biggest. That's why I don't recommend it at all to anybody, because almost anybody, unless you live in like Alabama or like North Dakota or some shit, you can get weed on the street for cheaper. These THCA companies are they're hitting for like $45, $50, $40 an eighth. That's crazy. And if you live here in LA, bro, you could go to dispensaries and get like $25 eighths. So you're going to the wrong places, my man. They said, "Shabazz, you're gonna put out an R&B album?" I can't sing. I can't sing. Otherwise, maybe. I do want to record a track though. I do want to make like a hemp anthem, like kind of like a West Coast, um, like a West Coast burner style song. You know, something some people could put on when they blaze up like a fat doobie or some bomb type 3 flower. I'm not a rapper, so it might be trash, but that might happen one day. Matt said, "Who do you think has the freshest flower? I got some from 2 places and was a little dry." Uh, I mean, if you're talking about like indoor company, if you stick with indoor companies, the indoor companies are constantly harvesting new flower. Um, if you're buying from like bulk outdoor places, a lot of times they're going to be selling you last year's flower, 2021 flower, 2020 flower in some cases. If you want guaranteed fresh flower, definitely stick to indoor. Yeah, and Jess Medina, man, you got to use weed maps, dude, because I don't know what I don't know how you think a $45 eighth is a better deal than what you could get in person. Um, these LA dispensaries have 25, $30 eighths of top shelf all day. And then they be having their like 40% off first time patient deals and stuff. Like, you're tripping, dude, because you're paying that 45 an eighth plus shipping. So you're paying like 55, damn near $60 an eighth. You're getting fleece. And that THCA stuff online, most of that stuff is black market flower. You don't know who grew it. You don't know when it was grown. You don't know if it has pesticides on it. You're way better off going to the dispensary. So I tell, if you live in a legal state where you got dispensaries, man, you're way better off. MB said if I could buy from the Type 3 company, I would order it non-stop. What a shame. I am from EU. Uh, Type 3, he's on here. I don't know what the plans are for international shipping or anything. I think with the credit card processing and stuff, that's probably a bit of a hurdle, but I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's your answer right there. Yeah, I don't like smoking indicas in the daytime so much. Have y'all noticed that there's not a lot of like good like sativa or like hybrid strains? Like we don't have no like um aside from like the old Oregon CBD stuff, we don't have no like good like sour diesel type strains like mimosa, uh uh Sunday driver, some good fruity hazes and stuff. We don't have none of that. All of the sativa dominant strains for the most part in hemp flower are all trash. They're the old Oregon CBD stuff or the new Oregon CBDV. Um, I really want a nice, fruity, sour, and extremely gassy daytime strain. Like a sativa dominant hype, maybe not a straight sativa, but like a 70-30 sativa dominant strain. Something real, yeah, just something like something fruity, um, like something like sherbety, fruity, slushy-ish, some mango, tangerine shit that's really gassy, extremely gassy. Yeah, I want something like that. Yeah, I'm not feeling this goji wrap. It smokes kind of funny. It's a little bit harsh, and it just went out on me. Yeah, I'm not liking these too much. It tasted really good, but I don't even know if this is safe to smoke. It burns like marshmallows. So if y'all see these, nah, just I don't recommend it. It's a cool concept, but nah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We don't need goji wraps. We got tobacco wraps and we got hemp wraps most of all. Uh, Jess said I get an ounce for 100 of some bomb THC for A flower. When I go to my local dispensary, get some bomb. They want like 170 of. First of all, who has ounces of THCA flower online? Y'all got me calling it THCA flower. Sure, that's what it. Who has ounces of weed online for $100? Because the cheapest I've seen is like 300. Um, and yeah, bro, you got to come more into LA City. You could get better deals. Oh, you said you go to in Pico Rivera. Yeah, they might be taxing Pico Rivera since it's further out. You know, it's like that's like a suburb. And there's a lot of like wannabe bougie people in Pico Rivera. There's like people with like their whole kitchen's full of roaches, but they drive a nice car and they act bougie as hell. Like there's some like rich little cowboys or something. That's probably why you're getting taxed in Pico. You got to come to LA. You got to come to like the city, like South LA, downtown LA. You'll find way better deals. Yeah, this goji. I've never tried a goji wrap before. This is gonna be my last time though. I'm not feeling it. I usually smoke joints. I either roll my own or I use cones, or if I smoke a blunt, I use a hemp wrap. But I had these and I want to try it because it's from King Palm. King Palm is a reputable company. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It has a little bit of harshness, is adding to the smoke. No messed up flavor or anything, but it's harsh. What's everybody up to? Let's see, what time is it? It's 5:30. If you are in the Midwest right now, it's 7:30. If y'all are in the East Coast down south, it's 8:30, 8:38. So I'm guessing everybody's off work already, just chilling, posted. Boise said, when I ordered a UK for personal, I usually get at least 2 ounces and usually quarters. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna pay the shipping for the international and everything, you might as well go in bigger amounts. You're also risking losing it more, but I mean, I've been hearing that most of the packages get to the UK safely. Um, some of them are definitely getting intercepted, but a lot of them, it seems like probably like 80-90% are landing. So that's dope. I'm sure there's just so much cannabis that's being mailed all over the world. Just drugs, period. There's just so much drugs you could buy. It's crazy. Josh said, "You gonna try the strawberry fog pods?" Probably. Yeah, I like the fog pods. I think the fog pods are a nice little product, even though they're made of distillate. And I don't mess with distillate so much. I've said why plenty of times. It's not that it's unsafe or anything. It's just distillate is the lowest tier concentrate. I much prefer rosin or live resin, but I feel like the distillate in the fog pods is actually pretty good quality, and I just like the whole concept. They're a very small little rechargeable package. I wish they were USB Type C though. That's one thing that the fog pods need to do to improve. They need to be USB Type C because most people aren't walking around with micro USB cords anymore. This isn't like 2016 anymore, you know. But I like the fog pods. It's a safe dose of CBD. It's like, what are the fog pods, like 1% total THC and like 60% CBD. So you could hit that. You could hit blinkers off the fog pods and you won't get an overwhelming effect or anything like that. Boise. That sounds like a quite a night. Drinking some wine, watching Ghost Adventures. Let's see, Boise. I don't know where you live, but I'm assuming you live in the UK. So it's what 1:40 at night, 1:40 a.m. over there, almost 2 a.m. I might be an hour off. I think so. I think it's like, yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. over there. Alberto said, I got my fifth order from Believer in Sicily. No problem. Man, that's crazy. Alberto is ordering Believer flour all the way from America to Sicily. That's quite a journey, man. That's crazy. I'm Alberto. I'm so glad that you get to so glad that you get to enjoy that. I'm glad that you've been able to get it and actually receive it and everything. That's dope. Woodrow said, I'm about to eat. But keep doing your thing, Shabazz. Don't listen to the trolls on Reddit. Some of those people are mentally disturbed. Peace and love. I already know, man. Enjoy your meal. Yo, good evening, Terp Supreme. Young Punk, what's up? What's up, my poutine eating friend? You know, bro's over there drinking maple syrup through a straw, eating jalapeno potato chips and pepperoni sticks. What else are you doing up there? Man, you're enjoying the lack of police brutality. Good health care you got up there too, you get to enjoy. And winters are brutal though. But I think you said you're on the West Coast, so I don't think it's that bad. Just said base. Oh, base smokes. That's where you're getting the $100. If $100 is, Jess Medina, I need you to. If that's, I didn't know that. Not that I'm gonna buy it or anything, but I'm genuinely curious to know what kind of quality you're getting for $100 online. If you got me on Instagram, send me a picture. Send me a picture of what you're getting from Base Smokes for 100 zip, because I am definitely curious to know if your standards are just really low, or if you're actually getting some decent quality stuff for that price. Because if so, I'm not mad at it. You know, shit. That means people in illegal states can get it for that price too, and as long as you don't call it hemp, I'm happy for you. Smokers Advocate, yo, what's good? Yeah, this is really harsh, y'all. I can't even finish this, especially as it's getting down in here. It's a real strong throat burn. Boise said, yeah, I've always had successful orders from Believer. My only issue was one time I ordered from Fern Valley a few months ago, and it still says on the USPS process through for. I mean, Boise, trust me. Your Fern Valley thing. I mean, sure, it sucks that you lost. Flower got lost and everything, but Fern Valley is like mass field grown flowers. So I don't think you're missing out on a ton of stuff. Smokers Advocate, what's good? Oh, Boise, yeah, you're from Liverpool. You don't really speak English. That's right. So yeah, it's 1:45 out there a.m. Oh, Justin Medina, you said, oh, you're talking about Pico, the Wonderland Collective on the street Pico in downtown LA. I see. Okay. Yeah, you need to check down here in South Central LA. Prices have gone up. It's not like before. Before weed got legal in 2016, you could go into all these dispensaries and you could get $70 ounces, $80 ounces, 90, just starting from mid to top shelf, all the way from $60 ounces up to $200 ounces, $250 ounces back then. And I feel like now there's less options now. Yeah, Young Punk, yeah. That's funny, man. Alberto, he said, "Yeah, I was tired of low quality flour for $12 a gram. Even if I pay 22 for shipping and have to wait 2 weeks, is really just worth it." Absolutely, yeah. Believer, especially, yeah. If you're in Europe and you only been smoking European CBD flour, that believer is going to change the game for you. Trust me. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Ciao. I don't. What do you say? Like, let's see in Italian. Is happy? What is like Felice in Italian? I don't know. I love languages, y'all. I wish I could speak different languages, but I love watching about different languages and the history and stuff. Yo, I was smoking on some of legendary OZ from Beliefer's last batch. I've been having it dry aging. Well, I had to put it out though because I was smoking in a goji wrap, and it was harsh. It was harsh. Base Roll said, "What happened to North Fork Ag? I believe they were the first to supply all the blueberry. I don't know what happened to them. I don't. I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about them. I don't know if they're out of business. I don't know what. Um, that sour blueberry Kush was good. Like for some seeded outdoor of some like 2019 hemp, that was pretty good. I would like to actually. I wouldn't mind like if like Beliefer or somebody grew out a couple of sour blueberry Kush plants, living soil indoor. That would be pretty dope. I like that name too, sour blueberry Kush. It's a little bit long, but I love the ideas of the flavors. And if it was really came out like some of this new Type 3 and Beliefer stuff is coming out, super loud and gassy, and that'd be fire. Oh, let's see. Dude, okay, my bad. Yeah, Boise. I know your accent is crazy, bro. I know you try to talk to people that aren't Scousers and just they got to pull out the Google Translate or something. But even Google can't handle that level of fucking. But hey, shout out to you though. Shout out to Liverpool. Liverpool has a rich history. We're talking about the Titanic, all types of stuff. Um, I love I love the UK. I can't wait till I can afford to go out to the UK. One day, one of the first things I'm gonna do when I have more financial freedom is make a trip to the UK. I want to make a I want to go. I want to spend like a week in England, and then a few days in Paris. Uh, I want to go to Germany, even if it's just to go through it, like on a train or something. I want to go. I want to see Germany. I want to go to Amsterdam, check out some of the coffee shops for the culture, and then I really want to go to Poland. I want to go to Poland not because there's anything in Poland I care about Poland wise, but I want to visit the Auschwitz concentration camp. That's like a bucket list thing for me to do. Um, so that would be like my dream trip, because I know once you get to Europe, it's super easy and cheap to travel through it. Um, I know you could fly to England, and then from England, from like London, fly to Paris for like $30-$40, and then you could take trains or fly, very cheaply again between France, Germany, the Netherlands, Poland. Uh, Jesse Ling said, "What's a BBL? A Brazilian butt lift, the PGR booty, the fake and disastrous butts." Boise said, "Yeah, we can have a strong look. If y'all could hear what he sounds like, it would be like, hold on, yeah, we can. I can't even do it, but Yeah, we can have a strong accent. We have the ducks. That's why our water is brown. I don't know that y'all the Scouse accent is crazy. Terp Supreme said the blasphemous butt lift. There you go. That's what a BBL is. A blasphemous butt lift. Boise said my mother and father were married in the Twin Towers. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know how old you are, but I'm old enough to remember that day. I was in the fourth grade. Um, I remember I remember just everything. I remember that day. I remember I was sitting where my desk was in comparison to the door. I remember like the assistant principal or something knocked on my teacher's the classroom door. She went out and talked, and I just remember the whole day the mood was changed after that. And I'm kind of vaguely remembering if they said something to us or if they just let us wait till we went home. I think they did. I think they said something happened, blah blah. I remember when I got home, I got off the school bus, I walked inside my crib, and man, my mom was sitting there with my brother watching the news. And yeah, that's a crazy day, September 11th. Changed American history forever, that's for sure. Okay, so Boise, yeah, you remember September. I mean, I don't know how big of a deal it was like for other countries, but Jess Medina said the only thing I don't like about Bay Smokes, they take like 2 weeks to send you your package. I'm gonna have, yeah, send me a picture of that. I want to see what that's like. ACX and which D8 has gotten you the most stoned? I had a full blown panic attack off of some D8 from my CBD Haven. When D8 first became a thing, my CBD Haven was one of the biggest players in D8, and I had been taking baby dabs of D8. I even took one on video. My video on Delta 8 is what really helped blow Delta 8 up. That video, the YouTube algorithm picked it up, and YouTube was actually showing that video to a ton of people. That video has over like 50,000 views. Um, but that same Delta 8 from my CBD Haven, yeah, one day I got a little too cocky with it, and I had the syringe, and I squeezed a big old dollop of it on top of a bowl. And yep, I had a full blown panic attack. It was crazy. After that, I really cut off smoking using Delta 8 up until people started dropping a lot of Delta 8 carts, and then I started using. I still have a few Delta 8 carts here and there. I'll hit a little D8 cart every once in a while when I'm just trying to get, because D8 really gives me the munchies. Before it gets me buzzed, it gets my stomach going. So I'll hit a D8 cart every once in a while, but I was never too big in a D8 or anything. Based World, yeah, I don't think that's young though, bro. I'm having a 1/3 life crisis right here, dude. I'm like realizing, like, dude, that's over 30 years of life are gone. Those are your youngest, most energetic, free years. And I don't think people understand how important that is to enjoy them. And I definitely feel like I did not enjoy, um, say being like from 15 to like 25. I didn't take advantage of it. I didn't enjoy it, when I was healthy and skinny and active and stuff and had just all the time in the world to do stuff or whatever. I didn't take advantage of it. So I'm having like a 1/3 life crisis. And yeah, if you're healthy, 30 means that's a third of your life gone right there. So there's a lot of stuff I want to do a lot of traveling and stuff. But I don't feel that. I don't feel young. I know I'm not old, but Boise said, I remember seeing it live on the news. Horrible day at Class American. Yeah, I mean, America and the UK we're very big allies. The UK is one of, if not America's biggest ally, which is crazy because we led a whole revolution against you and all that. But no, yeah, the UK is probably America's largest ally. So um, we're definitely friends. Definitely, um, slightly different cultures, but when you look at the grand scheme of the world, different countries, regions, cultures, everything, America and the UK are very close. We speak the same language. We like the same music. Watch a lot of the same movies and TV shows. I watch a lot. I consume a lot of British media. I listen to a lot of British rap. I watch a lot of British TV shows, YouTube channels. That's why I want to go there. I feel like that's my second home. I've never even been to is London in particular. Terp Supreme said, anybody actually grow natural D8? No, you can't. Delta 8 is naturally occurring in the plant, but it's not. It doesn't. It occurs in like fractions of percentages. So you could test bud, and if you really test it down to like the decimals, there might be a half of 1% or a half of that of Delta 8 naturally in a plant. So that's why they have to get it via isomerization. So it's impossible for somebody to grow a plant rich in D8. If not, that would be all the rage. If not, if you could grow Delta 8 rich plants, oh, dude, a ton of these CBD companies we have now still wouldn't even exist because they would have switched to growing Delta 8 flower a long time ago. Jesse Ling said, I agree, those years were kind of washed for me. Yeah, it's just one of those things where you don't realize it till it's gone. And as much as older people can tell you, when you're like 19, 20, and people could tell you, enjoy this time. Don't try to be in relationships. Don't get in trouble with the law. Just don't do stupid things and waste your time. Don't sit inside all day playing video games. Like, if I could go back knowing what I know now, I would have way more enjoyed the last, let's just say even 10 years. I would have way more enjoyed it. I would have, not that it was bad or anything, but I would have cherished it more. I would have cherished a time when my kids were a little more, different things I got to do, opportunities I had, money I could have made that would have benefited me now later in the future. It was easier to make then. But that's the way life is time goes on and we don't gain wisdom until we go through experiences. And all we can try to do is pass our wisdom on to the next generation. But when you're that age, you don't like to listen. You got to find out everything the hard way, which again is part of life. So my goal is to just enjoy my life as much as I can now that I realize that. I know she did not park there. Wow, that is wild. It says, oh wow, Young Punk said I'll be 50 next year. Wow, that's crazy. I assumed you might be like 40 or something in your 30s. 50, that's crazy, dude. You're the same age as like my mom. Actually, no, my mom turned 50. No, my mom turned 50 this year. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad that you're rocking it out. You seem like you have fun in life. You enjoy good cannabis. That's something a lot of middle-aged people are not doing. All of us, our generation, the next generations, when we're middle-aged, we're all going to be like stoners and stuff, doing shrooms and stuff. But even your generation, Nathaniel, even your, that's still a much more of a taboo thing. So I'm glad that I'm glad you're partying. Oh man, my vertigo is really coming on right now. I'm getting real dizzy. All right, let's see. Turtle said, "Do you think they will change anything this year with the farm bill?" I would say absolutely yes, but every year they keep saying that there's going to be these big revisions to the farm bill and everything, and there's just hasn't been that. So um you would think with everything that's going on with like the type 1 and everything that they will, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm my vertigo's kicking in, y'all. I have an undiagnosed like vertigo thing going on, and so like, I've been sitting up like this for a long time. I'm starting to get really lightheaded. um I've gone to the doctor and stuff. I don't have like a brain tumor. I'm not dying or anything like that. I think it's having to do with the moisture in the air is messing with my eustachian tubes in my inner ear, and it's causing me like balance issues and stuff. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here right now. But yeah, Jess Medina, yeah. Peace out, dude. Send me a picture of that stuff. Yep, young punk. Life is very short. You realize that the older you get.
Anyway, going to Dollar Tree. Anyway.
Uh, uh, Turtle says, seems like with THC they would be more proactive with getting something federal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We haven't had. Everybody said that there was going to be these big revisions to the farm bill when like the whole D8 thing came out, and then HHC and all those other alternative cannabinoids that got really popular, and there wasn't any like major change that they enacted. The biggest thing that's happened is the DEA officially came out and said that they're classifying THCA flower as marijuana because that's what it is. And them starting to like crack down on that from like a law enforcement standpoint. But as far as the farm bill, I don't know. I'm not sure. If they do nothing, then it's like kind of like if so facto marijuana is legalized unofficially, technically type thing. But we're just gonna have to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. All right, y'all. Yeah, I need to go into the store and then like get home, chill out and everything. Yeah, if y'all play video games, I play different stuff on Steam. I haven't played Warzone recently, but I do play Warzone. I play Age of hey, if anybody here plays Age of Empires 4 online, I've been playing that heavy lately. So if you play Age of Empires 4 on PC online, get at me. We could play. I play different stuff: Rust, Squad, War of Rights, Call of Duty, Flight Simulator. League of Legends. I play League of Legends every once in a while. I'm not that good at it, but I play it. Yeah. Just get at me, y'all. We can always, I game late night and stuff sometimes. I like, we could always link up. And yeah, everybody, I got some new merch designs conjured up in my head. I gotta kind of get down on my iPad and stuff and really put them some stuff. I got some new For my patrons on Patreon, I plan on major shout out to you, by the way. I plan on adding new regular content, which will make the Patreon even more exclusive. I'm going to try to start doing just completely separate exclusive videos for my, because if y'all are not on my Patreon, every once in a while when I'm able to crank out videos early, I post them on Patreon ahead of time. So like, let's say I edit and render a video and everything 3 days before I'm gonna post it, or before it's gonna go live. I put it on Patreon and my patrons get to watch it, that early. But I'm gonna start actually posting just entirely separate early review videos on my Patreon. I'm gonna add a new rating system to the videos. So in the reviews, y'all are gonna see that very soon. I'm going to enact that on my next video probably. And yeah, y'all. So just look out for everything coming out on the channel. I got some cool content coming up. Oh yeah, and if y'all haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you enter the giveaway. Go watch my video for instructions. That's one thing I wanted to talk about today, and I didn't really talk about it. Is the giveaway. There's cool stuff from the giveaway. I haven't announced what. Obviously, it's going to be some sort of hemp stuff. But I'm also going to throw in some. I have a large glass collection. I'm thinking about putting some glass in for the winners, some accessories, stickers, rolling tray, lighters, stuff like that. And I'm gonna have 2 or 3 different winners, so make sure you get with it with the giveaway. Yeah, yep. I don't have no cash, man, at all. Yeah, y'all. Like I always say, make sure you shop with my coupon links, or my coupon codes and links. Look, I don't profit off of my YouTube channel. Like, the coupon codes and links, I tell you, it helps out the channel because they're obviously affiliate links, okay? But like always, I don't do paid reviews, meaning if a company says, hey, we'll give you $500 if you can make a video about our HHC vape or whatever it might be, or any of these flower companies. I don't do it. All of my content is completely unbiased and honest. If I like something and I tell you, if you want to check it out and you use my code, I'm not doing that so that you'll go use my code so I can get money from it. I'm doing that genuinely because I like it, I recommend it, and you could go get a discount from it. And by getting that discount at no extra cost to you, you help me fund the channel. Any money I get from like Patreon, the affiliate stuff, from selling my merch, which doesn't, people rarely buy that, or like the moon rocks or anything like that. That's literally just to have a few dollars coming in here and there to like offset the cost of not just purchasing flour, but like memory cards, lighting, the electricity that I use to edit all the videos and everything, and most of all the time. It takes me a ton of time to keep this channel going and to be able to upload as frequently as I do and on a consistent basis. It takes a lot of time. So I'm just kind of offsetting that. But believe me, I'm not, I wish, I'll be honest, I wish I had like 100K subscribers and I could just pay my rent and all my bills and have a nice car and just do everything with YouTube money. Have Rage Shadow Legends sponsor the channel and just, do that whole thing. That would be nice, but that's not the case. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Like I always say, I appreciate all you and everything. Oh, one more thing too. Look, the hemp flower subreddit is going downhill fast. So we're getting the hemp flowers Discord real active again. We're gonna be getting probably some like a whole new like mod team in there if it starts growing a lot. There's definitely a lot more regular daily users over like the last week or two. That's censorship free, so you could go on Discord on the Hempflower server. You could post whatever reviews, pictures, coupon codes, links. You can make recommendations, whatever, and you don't have to worry about Reddit admins banning your account. You don't have to worry about shills because, like I said, there is actual consistent moderation there. So no trolls, no shills, nobody's disrespecting each other or anything like that. Yeah. The Hempflowers Discord is where it's at. There's a channel for everything. There's a channel for people who dry or vape, who use concentrates. There's a channel there for people who use type 2. There's a channel there specifically for discussions about my channel. There's a channel on the Discord server for even type 1 users. Okay, so if you want to go talk about your type 1 usage, post pictures, there's a channel on the Discord for that. I'm gonna update the Discord link. I'm gonna put the Discord link when I end this live. I'm gonna put the Discord link on my campsite thing, which will be in my IG bio and in all the video descriptions on my videos. So make sure you check out that Discord, especially if you're already in the subreddit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not on TikTok. TikTok is extremely not cannabis friendly, so I'm not on TikTok. I am gonna be trying to do more short form content, YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. When I can, I'm gonna be trying to do that. I've heard that it really helps the algorithm and stuff. But I'm not on TikTok. I use TikTok. I watch TikTok, but I don't post on TikTok. But I will be posting on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels more often, because it definitely gets a lot of like views and engagement and stuff. But all right, y'all. What's today? Is today Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. So yeah, I hope everybody has a bitchin' weekend. Yeah, I hope you have no matter what you do, whether you're doing something or you're doing nothing. I hope that you enjoy your weekend, and I hope that everybody has good health and good fortune, and I hope that all of you are having happy, positive times with your family or loved ones or whatever, and that you just have a good time. I really genuinely hope the best for everybody, and I appreciate all of you individually. And thanks for rocking with me. You know, we hit 10K. You're here on this live and everything, and I hope you have just I genuinely say this. I hope that each and every one of you have an amazing rest of your day or night. Well, the rest of your night. Wow. Yeah. Enjoy your evening, y'all. And if you're watching this after the fact, you have any questions or whatever, just you know how to hit me up. This will go up on the YouTube channel. You could comment on that there and everything. All right, y'all. I'll catch you on the next video. All right, or if y'all are on Patreon, I'll catch you on Patreon. All right. Love y'all. Peace.